Konnichiwa. Today I'll be talking about the honorific form. The honorific form is one of three types of keigo that you will learn. And keigo in general is a pretty hard concept to understand at first. Even many native Japanese speakers have trouble with keigo. So if you don't really understand it too well at first, don't worry about it. So the honorific form is used to describe actions of people whom you respect, or describe their action in a respectful way. And so it's used instead of a normal verb, and the person whose actions you're describing is either somebody higher than yourselves in the social hierarchy, or it's when you're addressing a person directly and you do not know them very well. So first, the conjugations. Iru, iku, and kuru become irasharu, and when you conjugate irasharu, it's irregular, it becomes irashaimasu. For taberu and nomu, it becomes meshiagaru. Meshiagaru is just a regular ru verb, so it becomes meshiagarimasu. For miru, it becomes goran ni naru, or goran ni narimasu. For iu, it becomes osharu, or it's also irregular, so it becomes oshaimasu. For suru, it becomes nasaru, which is also irregular, so it becomes nasaimasu. For kureru, it becomes kudasaru, or kudasaimasu. For neru, it becomes oyasumi ni naru. For teiru, similar to iru previously, becomes teirasharu, or teirashaimasu. And shiru is very irregular. It becomes gozonji, and gozonji is actually a noun, so you would say gozonji desu. And so verbs without an honorific form, you add o in front of the verb stem and you add ni naru at the end. So for a verb like kakeru, it becomes o kake ni naru, and for yomu, it becomes o yomi ni naru. So an example sentence: Sensei, ima kono hon o oyomi ni natte imasu ka? Professor, are you reading this book right now? And so another way to conjugate te form of verbs is the te irasharu. So you could also say, Sensei, ima kono hon o yonde irashaimasu ka? And they mean the same thing. So the honorific form can still be used to show respect even when the person you're referring to is not there. And so you can even use the honorific form in a casual setting, or in its casual form. So for example, your friend's saying, talking to you, and they're asking, Sono hon wa doko de katta? That book, where'd you buy it? And then you could respond, Jitsu wa kore wa sensei ga kudasatta. So you're still showing respect to your professor by putting the verb kureru in its honorific form, kudasaru, but you're talking in a casual setting to your friends, so you say kudasatta instead of kudasaimashita. And just some more examples. Sensei, shumatsu nani wa nasaimashita ka? Professor, what did you do on the weekend? Natto o meshiagatta koto ga arimasu ka? Have you eaten natto before? And so something to note is you put the verb before koto ga arimasu ka, you put the verb before that in its honorific form. So arimasu doesn't have an honorific form, and you're not showing respect to them using the koto ga arimasu. You're showing it respect with the verb to eat. So you put the taberu in its honorific form there. And lastly, sensei wa kyou irasharanai. So the professor isn't coming today. And this could also mean the professor is not here today because irasharu can mean either kuru or iru. And that's all for today. ありがとうございます。